Archaeology is meant to explain the past, but sometimes it only deepens the mystery. We expect to find tools and dwellings, the echoes of ancient lives. But occasionally, the Earth reveals objects so strange they challenge everything we know. These artifacts are anomalies, enigmas that disrupt our timelines and hint at forgotten knowledge. They force us to ask not just what and when, but how and why. Each is a doorway into a deeper mystery, a puzzle from the distant past. Today on Infoverse, here are 5 times archaeologists found something truly strange. In 1900, sponge divers off Antikythera, Greece, discovered a Roman-era shipwreck and a lump of corroded bronze. For decades, it sat ignored in a museum, its secrets hidden. Only in the 1950s, with X-rays, did its true nature emerge. Inside was a complex system of gears and dials. This was the Antikythera mechanism, an ancient machine more advanced than anything else from its era. Modern scans revealed it was an astronomical calculator, predicting lunar cycles, eclipses, and even the timing of the Olympic Games. Its sophistication is staggering: differential gearing, precise astronomical modeling, all in the 2nd century BC. It's like finding a computer in ancient ruins. Who built it? Inscriptions hint at Rhodes, home to legendary minds like Archimedes. Yet no other devices like it have ever been found. It stands alone, a ghost of lost technology. Did an entire tradition of engineering vanish, leaving only this relic? The Antikythera mechanism forces us to reconsider what the ancients were truly capable of. It's not just a clever clock, it's a reminder of how much history we've lost. What other marvels have disappeared, swallowed by time? This silent artifact still echoes with questions we may never answer. In 1936, near Baghdad, archaeologists unearthed a small terracotta pot with a copper cylinder and iron rod inside. At first, its purpose was a mystery, but Wilhelm Koenig noticed it resembled a simple battery. Replicas filled with vinegar produced a small electric current. Did ancient Mesopotamians harness electricity 2,000 years before Volta? Some believe these Baghdad batteries powered electroplating, gilding objects with gold or silver. Others argue simpler methods existed, and there's no clear evidence of wires or electrical tools. Maybe the pot stored scrolls, or served in rituals, or even for primitive electrotherapy. The truth remains elusive. Was it a fluke, or a glimpse of forgotten science? The Baghdad battery sits at the crossroads of archaeology and chemistry. It looks and works like a battery, but its real purpose is still unknown. Sometimes the past sparks more questions than answers. In Peru's Nazca Desert, the Earth is a canvas for one of archaeology's greatest mysteries. Hundreds of massive geoglyphs, hummingbirds, spiders, monkeys, stretch for miles across the desert floor. Created by removing the top layer of pebbles, these lines have survived for nearly 2,000 years. From the ground, they're just shallow furrows. Only from the air do they reveal their true forms. Why create art on such a scale, invisible to its makers? Theories abound. Astronomical calendars, ritual pathways, or appeals to the gods for rain. Some even suggest alien landing strips, though mainstream science disagrees. Many animals depicted aren't native to the desert, hinting at religious or symbolic meaning. Despite decades of study, no single theory explains it all. The Nazca lines remain a silent message, their meaning lost to time. How did they achieve such precision without flight? The desert holds its secrets, and the lines endure, a gallery with no catalog. Sometimes the land itself keeps its mysteries. In the 1800s and early 1900s, American newspapers buzzed with tales of giant skeletons unearthed from burial mounds. Reports described skeletons up to 9 feet tall, with odd features like double rows of teeth. The bones were said to be sent to museums, then vanished. This fueled conspiracy theories. Did institutions like the Smithsonian cover up evidence of a lost race of giants? Mainstream archaeologists say these stories were products of sensational journalism and misidentification. Measurements were exaggerated, records were poor, and many finds were lost or discarded. Double teeth, likely a misreading of normal dental development. No physical evidence remains, just old headlines and rumors. Is it a cover-up or just tall tales? Without bones to study, the mystery lingers. The giants, if they existed, are now ghosts in the historical record. Sometimes the biggest stories leave the least evidence. In 1929, a fragment of gazelle skin in Istanbul revealed the Piri race map, drawn in 1513. It showed Europe, Africa, Brazil, and, puzzlingly, what looked like an ice-free Antarctic coast. Antarctica wasn't discovered until 1820, and its coast has been under ice for thousands of years. Piri Reis claimed he compiled his map from ancient sources, some dating to Alexander the Great. This sparked theories of a lost civilization with advanced cartography, mapping the world before the last ice age. Mainstream scholars are skeptical, noting errors and distortions in the map. The Antarctica may just be a misdrawn South America. Claims of ancient source maps could be attempts to boost the map's prestige. There's no independent evidence for a prehistoric global civilization. Yet, the southern landmass on the map remains tantalizing. Did ancient mariners know more than we think? Or is it coincidence and creative cartography? The Piri Reis map challenges our assumptions about history. It's not a perfect record, but it hints at lost knowledge. Sometimes, a map raises more questions than it answers. From ancient computers to mysterious maps, these discoveries don't just fill museum cases, they challenge our history. They remind us that what we know is only a fragment of the past. History isn't a straight line. It's full of missing pages and unanswered questions. Each artifact is a puzzle, daring us to look deeper. Some secrets may be lost forever, others waiting just beneath the surface. If you love mysteries buried in time, like, share, and subscribe to Infoverse. Because sometimes the greatest discoveries raise the biggest questions.